Yo, what's up, shot family? Today we'll be playing. Oh my gosh, accidental. No. So I'm gonna switch sides real quick.
Yeah, he with the homie Damond Gaming. What's up, man?
He with I'm playing with Damond Gaming right now. We're in the Nether, trying to find or killing people or killing mobs, and we're trying to find the castle. Oh, I found the cube.
Back up, my man.
No, I might. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, bro. Hey. Oh. I saw something up there. Where's the... Oh, look, cave down there. Over here. Over here. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I broke the anvil.
No. Watch out. No, it's alright. Watch out.
Oh shit, yeah?
Okay. God damn it.
We both got a double kill.
She's a little bitch ass nigga.
When we play your stuff,
Huh?
when we play your stuff, it's good.
I'm good.
Teacher, what time is it? Tell me when you're ready to play stuff.
Yeah, right now we're playing in the classroom, and our fucked up teacher just fucking... Yeah, so... Alright. What? Where? Dude, nothing there. Let's move. Let's move.
I have no idea where's the portal at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. You have no idea where the portal is, but
I'm gonna say no to everything, though.
I have a fire resistance. Do you? Hold up. Just drink my water. There you go. Got this look. First one, much more faster than this. You know, I'll go in Apple, they gave you fire resistance, I think. Oh, it's running out. Okay. No.
This is the best place.
Come on. Oh my gosh. Come over here. Weird.
Okay, just a few minutes.
I'll teach you right there.
Everybody's eyes here. Ears open. Mouth closed. Okay, that's very serious. I'm just going to do this one time. And after that, hey, like I told you many times before, I cannot make you listen. I cannot actually make you do anything. And neither can anyone.
Don't look.
I know some of
Don't
you
look.
guys are arguing,
She's gonna...
sounds like you disbelieve that. That's it. It's very powerful. If you really come to think of it,
Yeah, just
you are
ignore
the
that bitch.
only person that controls your body. do is look around you, talk to people, okay? And I'm sure some of you have older brothers and sisters or cousins or anybody else. If you listen to them, and of course some of them might be lying to you about, you know, high school experiences or middle school experience, so you know who to trust. But it doesn't matter. Because ultimately, guys, it is totally on you. You choose your friends. You choose who to hang out with. And I'll tell you right now, you choose losers, you're going to be a loser. Friends, you can walk away from. Family is something that you can't walk away from. They will be your family forever. Doesn't mean that they have to be your friends, but they will be your family. That's just a matter of birth.
You said we could walk away from
Friends,
family.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just ditching
if they prove to be not friends, and remember, friends don't hurt each other. Don't call somebody a friend if they hurt each other, or hurt you, or you feel that you can hurt them in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So if you find out that that friend really is not a friend, walk away. Bye-bye. Find myself somebody else. Ultimately, it's going to be you depending on you.
I found it. No, wait, it's still there.
You're talking. The progress report is going to go home today. Everybody but 3 people will have one.
Just now.
I try to be gentle in some ways, but I try to be as truthful as possible, because at the end of next week, your report card is going to be in the mail. This progress report does not go into your file. Everybody has a file. Everybody has a portfolio, or whatever you might call it. Okay? In the district. And that thing goes with you no matter where you go. So when next year you decide to go to a school in Long Beach, or you're moving to another city or whatever, that goes with you. And it has a record of you starting school all the way through. The main report cards. Not these progress reports. They will be on file with the teachers, and of course your parents may have, you know, keep a copy or whatever. But the progress report is a warning. And even though I have seen a few of you start to turn things around and get a little bit more serious, especially when we had that homework check, some of you guys still have this idea that I'm not this bitch, so it doesn't matter. You can't hide it. There's a teacher next door, and there's a teacher next to that, and they see you too. They teach you too, so it's actually a threesome. And more than me, because I don't put anything in the computer for you. Let me warn you. And I promised Miss Dr. Lee that I was going to stay longer because of this whole mess with not being able to get subs and sick-ins and, you know, teachers being dissatisfied with certain kinds of things. You guys are stuck in the middle of that.
We just found this right now.
You can't change it.
Okay.
And I've told you before, those kind of things, you're just going to have to try and make the best of.
Some iron, some flat.
And it's going to happen. You're going to have subs in your life. What messed up my younger son was his 6th grade teacher.
There's more.
Okay, that's when his real problem with the school started. She got pregnant and she was mostly out. So it was subs and whatever else. And that gave him the idea that he could just goof off and mess up. And it took him a long time, years, to get himself straightened out. Getting his high school diploma, I think he attended 4 different high schools. And he finally ended up in independent studies and got his GED. So he did get his high school diploma. GED is an exam that you can take that's the equivalent of a high school diploma. Okay? So there are kids that actually can't make it in a regular school, so they do independent studies. Yeah, he's got a high school diploma. Okay. A family and have kids, so I tell you one thing. All of these kids, they have no choice. They knew from the moment that they were old enough to understand that education was the most important thing. Now remember that the dad had all these problems, but you learn in life. And I don't want you guys to grow up and become an adult and then say, if only I had worked a little harder. If only I had taken things more seriously. Because I've come across in my years, adult school, ESL, and I had people come up to me and say, in a sense, I had you in Roosevelt Middle School, or wherever it was. Okay, they dropped out in high school. And they soon found out that there's a dropout. You guys found that out with your visitors, remember?
Yeah, I found out.
Okay? What does a dropout, high school dropout, expect to be able to get as a paycheck? Certainly not something that you can afford a fancy car from, or a fancy apartment, or a house, or whatever. So they found out that then they had to work and go to school at night to get that high school diploma. And I'm talking about years ago, so now it's a matter of college. That's why they're trying to hammer it to you from kindergarten up. Go through the hallway. Washington students go to college. Well, that's just on the wall. That doesn't make it happen, does it? Okay? And reading and writing and math are an absolute must. No excuses allowed. Okay, so the report cards will be there. On your progress report, you will see the check mark that I would like to talk to them. And of course, I don't expect you to make an appointment with me this week or next week, because the parent conferences will come the following week. Okay, so the end of next week, Friday the 11th, there'll be a minimum day because that's the end of third quarter. And you all have your monthly schedule. Okay, the following week, we'll have 3 days of minimum days. And I know students love that because it gets them out of school early. But I'm telling you, that's very important. And your parents need to come and talk this over. Because you're at a crucial stage, 5th grade, that's it. That's the end of elementary school. And I know you all want to move on. And some of you may decide, or your parents may decide, to start your middle school already next year. But I'm telling you, it's going to be tough. Very tough. More so for the 6th grade, because they're going to go into 7th grade. And 7th grade is probably the hardest year in it. Elementary school is one thing. 6th grade, you guys are, the new ones coming in. 8th grade, you're the ones going out. But the 7th graders are the ones that are stuck in the middle. And a lot of them, are not taking things seriously. Because in high school, everything counts. You're from the class, you get an F. All of you right now, with your 1s and 2s, those are Fs, guys. They're 2 less than the 1. But here's your stack of report cards. All Almost everybody's got lungs on them. Okay, I'll tell you who does not. Anybody else? But you do have twos. Okay, not ones. So I'm just going for the ones right now. Nancy doesn't. Jasmine does. Charles is still in here. Alexis does. Anthony Cavada does.
Have what? Have what?
Stop saying our names.
Jackie has. Catherine has. Mauricio has. Ariana has. Roger has. Giovanni has. Andrea has. Giselle has. You know what I told you that I'm not lying, guys. Okay? I have nothing to gain by lying to you or fooling you or whatever. What actually you're going down because I'm looking at the math scores here, and I told you from the beginning before I had actually looked at whatever. You've got the skills, you've got the brains, but you're not using them the way you should. So you went from a 3 to a 2. And right now, how many did you miss on that test? 20. The one that I gave you back, the one that you had that get signed off.
All of them.
By a parent.
All of them. He missed all of them.
Don't answer for anybody else.
Oh, he told me.
Okay? Just because you got 4 correct, doesn't mean that you have a good grade. 50% is not satisfactory. But I can go down the line, guys. I don't think there's anybody over here. Oh, wait a minute. Who's this? Brian. Brian, actually, you moved it up. So, like I said, you moved it. There's a 1 over here, but not for the last report card. So it is moving up. But I'm not so sure for now. Okay, because your scores are.
Do not say my name.
How many did you have? How many did you have right on that math test?
Guys, back, guys.
3? Okay.
I don't want you to say mine.
The mom has 1.
I said do not say my name. I told you do not say my name. What? You bitch.
Don't. Oh my God. Fucking retarded.
I told you not to say my name. No, it's my report
tell-
card, not everyone's.
I tell you a lot of things too.
Okay, but it's my report card, it's not everyone's.
So why should I?
So why should you tell people my report card? So, but I told her not to say my name.
Let's go, let's go.
Damond, the moment you start doing everything I tell you to do, I may listen to you.
What? I might go. Because I can.
You brush your teeth in the bathroom.
I'm in the bathroom.
They say
Okay,
we brush our teeth in here.
all you have to do is just give it a little bit more of a job and move up.
The sink is right there.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Go down here.
You move one math from 1 to a 2, so you're on your 2 now. And that means your next one should be a 3.
Come down.
Okay? That's what the 4 report cards are all about. Start lower. Same thing to those fluency scores.
Alright, yes, I'm trying.
But I'm sorry, fluency scores, only one person. One person in the whole class is making the goal score.
Okay. Let's go.
This paper. This paper. You saw what the other side, right?
You know, some of you guys have the totally wrong attitude. You figure she must have the brains, so she does the work. And I can't really say that for most of you.
When is when is the spawner?
So that was all that I needed to say. I've got the scores, I can face your parents, I can talk to them. I have not done a one-on-one with your writing yet. And I hope to get that done before the end of next week.
Got you, homie.
Okay? I've got all your paperwork, so we can simply go through it. And I can show you, where the problem is. Some of your writing is pretty good. I can't say the same of spelling and punctuation and all that stuff.
Over here. Alright, you go over here.
I woke up like this.
Oh, I don't know, that stuff that should have hung in too, huh? What did I do with that? Oh, there.
No.
If everybody brought it in, but not everybody's brought it in. Excuse me, there you go again.
Notch?
You big old liar.
Got him! Shots fired!
You a ham cheese liar.
If you were not in the class, were you in that nurse's office?
Come here.
Yes, he
Were
was.
you with the whole class there?
He's the one that had
And
lights.
how come you didn't have them? Because everybody got one after that.
At least one of them first.
Good, okay.
Stop lying.
No.
That's what the barber said. They didn't have no more.
I got a silk touch on my picks
Hairline.
so they could pick up the spawner.
Is there anyone else that has that complaint?
No.
Over. On top.
I don't believe this stuff.
What's up, guys? My name is Mr. and today's another video of Taco Shop.
That's a wannabe kid right here.
Was there anyone else? Because everybody is here except Roger now. And I do this every time. Some of you guys have not been absent, and you still claim that you didn't get some.
Yeah, we've been here.
Oh, look at chest over there.
Okay, hush.
Yeah, that would be tight.
This says distribute information slips. Those stickers I've got too, if anybody's interested today. I got them a day late.
Do you want to go and
And
find
they
the
say,
portal?
no, they say the dentist is coming to school, permission slip due tomorrow. Okay? And I don't want you to think that it's due tomorrow. Although the people that are handing it out to now, I guess can't help but bring it in tomorrow.
If you want to, it's alright.
But if anybody wants to stay there, feel free.
Here?
If you want to, it's alright.
Look.
I want a pussy.
Hold on, move.
Let's go get the sticker.
I want a pussy.
Let's go get the sticker.
No, I don't want no stickers. I just want a pussy. Pussy is not a stick. A sticker is not a pussy. A pussy is not a stick.
Because
Pussy
we're
is
gonna
not
find
a
it.
dick.
If we come back and we remember where some place is at, we can freaking find the end.
No,
It's fake. It's fake.
There you go again.
It's like, it's super thin.
All we need to do.
Whose fault's that?
Lennon.
Oh, I found another one.
No, you need to pay attention, okay? I told you, you brought the form.
over here.
The
already.
what you call mark, and the toothbrushes are right here, right color.
eat some food and not have it.
Because you haven't signed the paper.
Might go.
This is your mind.
Oh.
Close your mouth!
I don't know about that shit. What are you looking at? I think I found it.
Well, you already got one. We could make another one. Whoever gets too frustrated, what's it on?
You have some?
I'm serious. Coach, your mouth.
Is it hanging?
I think I should.
Excuse me. You know how to raise your hand? I don't want to have to say that again. So I'm telling you for the last time. If you don't do it, I'm going to do it. You can tell my name 100 times. And I'm going to simply write your name here and right there.
It'll go in upper for fire resistance and something. This is a cool video, huh? From another thumbs. On the journey to the nether.
You guys are already in the nether.
Shut up, Daniel. You're so bitch ass. Yes. Do not take it down. I have a six. I have a silk touch.
Do not destroy it, please.
Alright.
Because I want to screenshot it.
I'll kill the blaze, but another. No.
Dude, wait for me, please.
He's killing me.
I'm coming on my way.
Okay, let's see. Anthony Cabana.
Yes.
Can you tell me what an array is? In math, you will come across that test. Okay, what is an array?
Array?
R-A-Y. It's a geometric term.
Did to say array is an array.
Close your mouth and listen. That goes for everybody. I don't want to hear this conversation. In geometry, if you start with that, you start with a point. And then you get a line.
Uh-huh.
A line has arrows on both sides because it goes on and on. That's what the arrow means. Array.
Yeah, this dick ass teacher's telling me questions.
Ricky, what is array? I still hear your voices.
I don't know.
An array is a thing
Can
that.
anybody tell me what array is? Think of the sun.
It's a line.
Array is an array.
It's a line.
What?
An array is an array. Area?
No. Well, the array comes from array. That's why I'm asking. What is array?
Because an array is an array of the thing like you have to count.
Stop talking!
Yeah, the one.
I am fed up with this guy. I want to listen to one voice. And if it's not your turn, keep your mouth shut.
Until gold.
One more time, Lamont, I'm sorry.
An array is like you have to count the sides of the thing. It's like basically you have to.
Yeah, but at first I want to know what an array is.
An array is an array.
Basically, what we have in geometry, we have a point. Okay, then we have a line, and it has arrows on both both sides, which means it extends. Okay? Then we have a ray. So this is a line. A ray, think of a sun ray. Okay, that's the easiest thing.
What's a sun ray?
So a sun ray starts with where? Starts with the solid. So it starts with the point. And the other one goes wherever. Because sun rays will get to every little spot that they can find. There you go. Now what do we call that? No.
The line. It's called two circles and one line.
It's a line segment. It's like taking a piece out of a line.
That was a trap.
Yeah, it has two circles,
If you
like
take
on
the
the
piece, it
edges.
has an end here, and there. I'm going to write your name in there.
Yeah, just write his
I
name.
don't care why or who is doing it. You guys need to stop these side
Who's
conversations.
Anthony?
Like this. Hold this.
So when it has points on both sides, and usually we mark those with letters. Okay? So that's line AB. Line sequence.
Look, I see.
Because it has an endpoint.
Where's line C?
This
D?
one is a ray. So only this one can get a letter. That one cannot because it extends. Okay? Now when we get into the actual geometry, you have lines crossing. What is the real name for that?
Right
What do
here.
we call it when we have a street
Right here.
and two streets?
This
across?
guy right here.
This guy.
It's called a
What
cruise.
do you call that point
A point.
where two
Two points.
where two streets
Two string points.
Over there.
cross each other?
Two string cross points. It's called canzones. Boxers.
I'm up.
Intersection.
Interceptions.
I'm never going down there again.
It's a trap. What's over there?
It was a trap.
Oh, Miss Sims.
These two lines are intersecting each other.
Miss Sims.
When you have a shape, okay, you cannot make that with two lines.
Yes, you cannot.
How many lines do you have to have minimum to make a shape?
20. Because 10 and 10.
What is your smallest shape?
1.
Oh, the shape is a closed area.
1 because the circle is just
No,
one.
not 4.
1 because it's just a circle.
That's a circle, and a circle does not have a beginning or an end.
But you said it's a shape. Circle is a shape.
Triangle.
Letters over there.
So if I use the third one, now I have
Illuminati confirmed.
shape right here. So a triangle is the smallest shape that you can make with 3 lines.
When you gotta have A, B, C, D, and E.
No, because if you say A, B, C, D, you've got a 4. What?
4.
Go on. What is a rectangle? It is a
4. It's a 4. It's a 4 squares.
Alright, what else?
Don't think out loud, guys. Think in your head, raise your hand, and then give an answer.
It's a 4 squares because it has two.
No. What do we call these things?
Sides. Oh. Aren't those dots?
So a triangle is a 3-sided shape. A rectangle is a 4-sided shape. It has 4 sides.
The Sims, squares do not have circles outside of them.
Oh my god, there's dots too.
Okay, stop.
There you go. You see,
Okay. What you need to do for your math is make sure that you have this straight in your head. One side is called the what?
The side.
The length, the other side is called the width.
Why is there an L under the square?
They only have to give you one side. Why?
Why is there an L under the square?
We're shouting out again without your hands. Can't see why. Nehemiah and Calvin. You may think you're really doing that, but it's not going to help you. So what's that say? The main thing on this test, guys, is twofold. And they're going to come in. It is fractions. And I think I've done enough with you guys. Multiplication of fractions. Can I multiply mixed numbers? No, I cannot. I have to turn them into improper fractions first. Okay, this is the basic things, steps that you gotta go through.
You're gonna end it here.
Because we are going to have to take that test and finish
Alright
it
guys,
by
so
tomorrow.
this is the end of the video. Please like, subscribe to our both channels, Damond Gaming and mine, for more of this, more of gameplay of Minecraft together, our adventure to the end. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy it. And see you guys later.
Yeah.
Peace. Peace. Peace.